Big Red, I don't know what Miss Netra said about me. I'm on what I said, and I can't even get through with that. Cause Big Dime, not the little one, wanna come over here before I even get started. They on my haircut neck. Well, at least I got some hair. I mean, what I don't have is by choice. Baby, I don't care. I don't care. You cut it, it's not broke off. Right. I cut it by choice. How many moons ago? And then it grew. And then I cut it again. Oh, Jesus. So y'all still ain't told me where I lied yet. Can anybody point out where I lied at yet? What's up, Lakita? Where have I lied so far? Yeah, many moons. Right, I cut my hair and it grow back. And I cut it again and it grow back. Okay, so let's try to go ahead and get through the rest of it.
That is their job, to protect her brand. What we've seen the past week has not helped Miss Netra's brand. None.
Because the past 2 weeks, people have been talking shit about Miss Netra more than they ever have. That's not helping her brand. So again, where's the lie? Over the past 2 weeks, people have been saying negative things about Miss Netra and her platform. More than they ever have. So I'm wrong for saying that? Again, because everything that people are saying about Miss Netra is not true. Everything that people are saying about Miss Netra is not true. But guess what? Some of the people that's hearing it, they don't know Miss Netra. They haven't experienced Miss Netra. They only have what this person said. They don't have anything else to go on. So what has it done? Sown reasonable doubt in their mind. Why? Because they don't know Miss Netra. They haven't experienced her. Somebody stop me when I'm lying or when it don't make sense. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Thank y'all for the taps. Stop me when I'm not making sense.
And every time she go off, they find something else. Every time she go off, they find something else to spin, to add razzle dazzle to.
Is that true or false? Every time Miss Netra go off on somebody, somebody pick it apart with a fine-tooth comb and they add their razzle-dazzle. Does that make sense? Is that true or false? I'm just, because I lost the people along the way. I lost the people along the way. So I'm just, I mean, I don't care nothing about nobody streaming me. It's fine. It's cool. They wasn't telling to be snitching, girl. Shut up.
Like I said, it ain't no tea, it ain't no shade to Dime. She just happened to be the one that said it.
What? Wait a minute. How dare I say that? It ain't no tea, it ain't no shade to Dime. She just happened to be the one to say it. Again, she could have been Jim Bob Thornton. So that's the third time in this one little clip. We was on live for 2 hours. We was on live for 2 hours. And in this clip that we only halfway through, I've said 3 times. I ain't got nothing against Dime. I'm not talking about Dime. It's a general statement because I don't know her and Miss Netra relationship. Then I said it ain't no tea, no shade against Dime. She just happened to be the one to make the statement. What am I missing?
Right? No tea, no shade to Dime. But she just happened to be the one that said.
Damn, I said it again.
You can't listen to advice from everybody, especially if they're not in the position, if they've not ever been in the position that you're in and have on their shoulders what you have on yours. People will help trick you out your spot, disguising it as support. And I'm not saying that specifically for Dime. I don't know what their relationship is.
Bitch, why do I make sense? Because this the 5th time, the 6th time, because I said the last statement twice. This the 6th time I done said, I'm not talking about Dime. It's a general statement. I don't know their relationship. This is time number 6.
It is what it is. I'm saying in general, people will trick you out your spot. They will help you lose everything you have, everything you done built, under the guise of, oh, I'm just helping, I support you, I want you to do what you want to do. Yes, a part of Miss Netra's brand is roasting. But this shit this past week, thank you, Nurse Dawn. Thank you for grabbing your heart, me. This is beyond roasting. I've heard a lot of people say, "Ooh, I wish Miss Netra would. What's up, Chris? Miss Netra would get back to the funny roasting. Miss Netra would get back to the light-hearted roasting." Because when Miss Netra laugh, the other people laugh. I haven't seen Miss Netra do too much laughing this past week. She been.
Thank you, Milo Jean. I'm trying to figure, where have I went wrong, y'all? Where have I went wrong? Where's a misstatement? Where's a misstatement that I've made? Actually, that statement was in the comment section. I miss the funny Miss Netra. We haven't seen Miss Netra do too much laughing about the shit that's been going on the past 2 weeks or so.
Doing roasting, but she ain't been doing too much laughing. They call roasting the talking shit, okay? Right. You wish she go back to the fun Judge Netra, right? I've heard a lot of people say they miss the fun, the happy, the jovial Netra. The roasting where she laughs too because she can't hold it in because she know the shit she done said funny. What's up, Bright Light? The past week, I haven't seen Miss Netra do too much laughing. But that's what the people want to see. So, again, everything don't deserve a response. You don't gotta respond to everything. I'm not on the inside of FOE. I don't know what all they got going on right there. Miss Netra say, it's FOE is really big and they continuing to grow. And so I don't know what Miss Netra numbers look like. I don't know what she rank at on the list of content creators on TikTok. I don't know. I'm just going by what she said because it ain't none of my business how big she is, how big she ain't. But if that is the case, and your platform is larger than life, don't let these people trick you out your spot. All they need is reasonable doubt.
And I really wasn't even talking about Dime right
there. You're giving them something else to add razzle dazzle to, whether it be true, false, or indifferent. Hide your brand.
That's the clip that I was just sent. So I'm assuming that's the clip that they heard. Because I haven't posted my full live anywhere. And I doubt if anybody came in here and recorded the whole 2 hours plus live that we did and got the whole entire thing. So that's got to be what they was listening to. So again, where did I go wrong? I need somebody to tell me. Where did I disrespect Dime? Where did I call her out of her name? Anybody got that answer? Anybody? If Nikki Sweets is still streaming, do anybody over there got the answer? Because I need to know what I missed. Because at this point, it's just because it's me. Petty Row can't say nothing because Petty Row make too much sense or something. It's got to be something stupid. Because I didn't disrespect anybody. Everybody else has been talking, not everybody else, I'm not finna say that. A lot of people have been talking shit about Miss Netra, going and coming, backwards and forwards, upside, downside, inside out. So tell me, where's the disrespect? Where did I offend somebody? I wait. Me and Netra could have had a conversation about what? Had a conversation about what? I'm trying to figure out what I should have had a conversation with Netra about. I'm waiting for the person that made that comment to answer or come up in the box if it's too much to type. What's up, General? If it's too much to type, come up in the box. What did you converse about when she went to her live and got help for your apartment? Huh? If I remember correctly, we didn't converse about nothing. I went over to her live and she asked me to come up. And she brought up me moving to Texas. Why would it not be expected for me to discuss her? The conversation on her live? Huh? If that's her live and she brings something up, what you mean? I don't know who these people is. Cause it seemed like you saying I should have had a conversation on the back end about something that I don't know. Here's the thing. I'm not doing anything different than I've done since I've been on here. We've been recapping people since 2022. Ooh, it might even been 2021. I've never said anybody was off limits. I've never said anybody is off limits. Hell, I get on here and talk about my damn self. I'm not off limits. I can't recall a time where I've ever asked anybody not to recap me. Y'all, when me and Braid had that issue about that money, Miss Netra had a court session about it. So don't tell me. Do not tell me nothing about having no conversations on the back end or somebody's off limits. There was a whole court session. And according to FOE, I lost. Because he didn't say money, he sent me a money symbol. And guess what? It wasn't no harm, no foul in petty book. Y'all never heard me come on here and say Miss Netra did me wrong. She could have let me warn that. So for anybody to think that anybody is off limits when I'm not, that's asinine. People talk about me left and right. They talked about me today. Did anybody call me and talk to me on the back end? No. The only calls I got was they was dragging me over there on Miss Netra's live. Nobody called me. Nobody sent me no text message. Nobody sent me anything. Have I said anything about that? You haven't heard me say, well, if Miss Netra was going to let Dime talk about me like that, then she should have called me. She should have gave me the heads up. I've never done that to anybody. I've never done that to anybody. I've never reached out to nobody and say, you didn't have the right to recap me. Why did you talk about me like that? Why didn't you give me a heads up? I've not done that to anybody. So why does anybody expect that from me? Now, I'm not saying that's what Miss Netra said. The comments is saying it. Well, a comment. I'll put it that way. Why am I expected to give grace that I'm never given? No one's ever given me that grace. I didn't dog Miss Netra. I didn't drag her. I didn't run her through the mud. I did none of that. Are they that bored? They must be. Because no, I didn't say anything when Heartbreaker, aka Dasha, was Miss Netra's niece. Heartbreaker talked about my children, my husband, my mama, my business. She did a funeral for Miss Netra, for Miss Netra grandchildren. She told people that Miss Netra was dead and gone. So not only did she disrespect me, she disrespected Miss Netra. Now when Miss Netra went back and said, well, I'm going to talk to Dasha. I don't do Heartbreaker. I know Dasha. That's my niece. And she welcomed Heartbreaker back in. Did I say anything about that? I didn't. Why? Because that's her choice. She grown. Even though I said I wasn't fucking with Heartbreaker because of what she did to Miss Netra, that funeral. How many lives did I have saying that I don't do that funeral stuff? I'm not playing with no funerals. I'm not doing that. I'm not going over there. Don't call me about it. Don't text me about it. Don't send me nothing about it. I'm not visiting Heartbreaker's panel no more. But it wasn't just Miss Netra though. It was other people that said, I'm not fucking with people that fuck with Heartbreaker. But then I saw y'all fucking with her. So then I said, well, what am I doing it for then? Because it don't matter to me. Y'all know people get 3 business days with me. After that, we can talk, chop it up, be cordial, whatever. But why do I care about other people's issues more than they do? I never said anything. I never went back and said, well, if you was my friend, you wouldn't even be talking to her. You know what she did to me. Like, why do I gotta give grace when I'm not giving it? Why do I have all of these sidestep rules that I'm supposed to follow? Because I'm not nobody, remember? Y'all been trying to make it so clear to me since I got to Texas and been going live regularly. Y'all have done everything that y'all can to let me know that I'm a has-been. That I don't got no support no more. Ain't nobody checking for me. Don't nobody watch me. Oh, you trying to make a comeback. Y'all have done your level best to prove to me that I'm the bottom of the totem pole. Why do I offend y'all so much? Why everybody so up in arms about little old me? Don't nobody listen to me. Don't nobody watch me, remember? I don't got no support, remember? I'm trying to get my platform back, remember? So why does it offend anybody what I say? Because ain't nobody watching, right? Nobody's watching me, right? I'm a has-been. I'm washed up. Low man on the totem pole. Bottom of the barrel. So why does it matter what I say? Because ain't nobody listening. That's just my hypotenuse. But again, I don't know what was said about me. That was just a general statement from a collective of shit that I've seen for the past 2 months. So let's look up did Erica invite me to her live? Like I'm not live? Okay. Uh-oh. Wrong way. Oh, okay. Netra speaks on Petty Row. Okay, that puzzle piece. All right, so somebody sent me this clip. Again, I didn't go looking for it. Somebody sent me this clip. So let's listen to it. The caption says, Netra speaks on Petty Row.
I think I've lost backstabbers. I think I've lost people that talked about me behind my back and didn't think it was gonna get to me. I think I've lost those people, and bitch can't stand up and jump up high enough to tell God.
Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you.
Thank you. And click these big ass heels together. Because you will see it. Trust, I ain't lost nobody.
Erica watching Kev Court. She says she ain't lost nobody. I've been in lives where there's literally been people in the comment section saying that they not following Miss Netra no more. Maybe it's semantics. She don't count them people as support her. But if they have actively come to your live, if they've sent you a Cash App, if they've sent you a heart me, if they've had a subscription, if they've tapped the screen, if they've sent you anything during a battle, That is support. I know what I've seen with my own eyes in these people's lives. And I've been in and out of almost everybody's lives. And there are people saying they don't like what they see, and they not supporting Miss Netra no more. What I got a lie for? What does that benefit me? But if she say she ain't lost nobody,
you don't get to talk about people behind their back, and when it comes to the forefront and you cut them off, you think you done lost a follower. I lost a fucking hater. I lost haters. I want y'all to know I lost haters. I ain't lost no supporters. I lost people that were smiling in my face and doing backstabbing shit. That's what I lost. Why what girl streaming me? I don't know what girl.
So they're watching the very exact clip we just played. That is what they watched. She's showing it. And y'all remember when I said somebody watching me, somebody streaming me, I don't care. So they watched the exact same clip we just watched.
Oh no. Oh wow. Every time you go off, you're losing a supporter. Or somebody is sowing reasonable doubt with the smallest little thing that you said. I can't believe you, Patty. Again, from what
I really don't even think I need to hear nothing else. You're mad at me because I'm telling you let me get this right, because I'm finna have to go take another pill. I feel like we back in the Twilight Zone. You're upset because I said every time that you go live and you go off on somebody, they take what you say and they clip it and they put a little razzle dazzle on it and cause people to think differently about you. Is that not what people have been doing in their live streams? They picked apart what you said after Tyra's battle. The comments that you made, they picked them apart. So where have I lied? And from there, every time you went live, they have taken something that you said and added razzle dazzle or spunt it to make people feel a certain way about you that is not good. Where have I lied? Bad that I'm telling you that is what people are doing to you. You're disappointed in me because I'm clocking what they're doing to you. Cash App message says, fuck these hoes, I love you. I love you too.
From having $5 votes, all they had to do was sow reasonable doubt, and the people ran with it. Patty, I did not know.
Netra, I wasn't even talking about you with the $5 votes. I specifically said mountaintop. I specifically said mountaintop. What's up, Big V? Did I not just say mountaintop? Or did I say Netra by accident? Did they call Netra a scammer for the $5 votes when I have never seen her tied to anything scammy? Did I say Netra instead of mountaintop? Did I make the mistake and I was talking too fast? Because I've done that before and called the wrong name.
From what I heard, how they got that somebody was scamming from having $5 votes, all they had to do was so reasonable doubt. And the people ran.
Miss Netra, you didn't have no $5 votes, baby. Thank you. Cash App message says for support with a purple heart. Miss Netra, you didn't have $5 votes. I wasn't talking about you. It wasn't cut off because I'm finna say it.
Patty, I did not know. It wasn't my...
Right, Miss Netra, it wasn't your event. And if you listen to the rest of it, I go to talking about mountaintop.
event. So did you help spread the lie that I had something to do with the $5 tickets? I found out when everybody else fucking found out.
What?
Scamming? Patty?
What the hell going on?
Oh, girl, I wish I could take it all back. I know this me. I've never seen anything about Mountaintop having nothing ever to do with no kind of scam, no kind of sideways shit, no kind of nothing. I've only seen her be on here and support all of these content creators when they have functions. If she can make it, she make it.
Baby, Miss Netra, I hope you listening. Because the point of that was reasonable doubt. Reasonable doubt. The example is mountaintop. How they took what she said and the actions about having the $5 votes, and then Braid couldn't go, but she had his name on a vote ticket. They tied her name to a scam, Braid and Kev, in that live. They said she was scamming. So you done made that about you, and it wasn't. The subject was reasonable doubt. And all they got to do is sow it with the smallest little thing. That wasn't even about you. If you know you ain't had $5 tickets, you know it wasn't your event, why would you think I was talking about you? But then I say mountaintop. I wasn't talking about you. I never told nobody that was your event because it wasn't. As a matter of fact, that's what I was telling people. That it wasn't your event. That Mountaintop asked you to host it on Thursday. I specifically said it on live. Y'all, that's not Miss Netra's event. Mountaintop asked her to host it Thursday for the comedy show. told nobody it was your event because it ain't. Mountaintop came over to my platform and talked about it. So why would I think it was your event? When I've talked to Mountaintop, I've been in live streams with Mountaintop. Why would I tell anybody it was your event? If somebody got a clip of me saying that that's Miss Netra's event, send it to me, please. Send it to me, please. Send it to me where I've told somebody that Miss Netra was scamming. Hey, Angela.
She can't make it, she still donate. So what you're saying is my name done been involved in scamming out here. Can somebody tell me one person that I scammed on this internet?
Where did I say Miss Netra was scamming? Netra was scamming. So, where did I say Miss Netra was scamming? Where did I say Netra is a scammer? This clip almost over.
Can somebody please tell me that? They call me a scam, but can somebody tell a real casino?
They call me a scam. We're not talking about Day. We're talking about Petty Row. Is this a money grab or something? Oh no, someone else picking on me.
I reported the Cash App scam. And we raised money and gave it right to them. Can somebody name one real time, not these bitches lying, that we scammed anybody in FOE? One time, a real one. You bitches make up lies as you go. So, Patty, I don't give a fuck about my name being called out in a scam.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Hey, Rob.
What's up?
You know I don't come up in your panel unless I got questions. First, I love you so much, and I am so proud of you for doing your thing. Second, what the fuck is this bitch talking about?
I have the same question, so I can't really help you. I'm sorry.
No, wait a minute. Whoa. You know I don't do sorry. Wait a minute. Let's get something real quick. Lady X blossom for Petty Row. I was on Petty Row Live when my mom passed away, and Petty gave me love that my own family didn't give. Her, Danny, Big Mama, she still won't take that. So, what? I almost called you by your real name because now I'm pissed. What? Like, I know, look, let me fucking put my camera on because I know I'm not Joy or Big Mama or whatever, but you people, I know, now I sound like fucking Leola when I say you people. I lost my mama and insert petty real name. Look, what the fuck is this, Petty? This is weird. This not even where you and Blaze and no. This is weird. This is weird. And let me say this before all you whores try to play with me. I don't take sides.
And you know I always say, don't take sides. Don't pick.
Wait a minute. I lost my goddamn mother. And insert Petty Row real name. My relationship with other people. Tyra. Braid. Air. Look. This where I came from. Danny. Big Mama. Joy. I just asked what happened. That's all I asked. Patty, I'm nothing to everything. I just asked what happened. But when my mama it was in the back end. When my mama I didn't need to be a petty pusher. I didn't need nothing. Look.
I didn't ask you to do nothing. Nothing we ever talked about.
No, we not. Look, we can go past all of that.
None of that.
Because you never. But I'm going to fight my own battles. So I came back to my origination. Look. I was in my car. What I want to say, I'm not.
Be nice.
Well, what I will gonna say is.
Wait, Lady X. I just got one thing.
Hi, mama, baby.
Hey, girl. And no disrespect to your mama, but tell me, Petty ain't a dead mama whore.
Baby, evidently, because when the
Your
daddy
mom
died,
and
she was
my
like,
mom, bitch,
"Hey,
both of her
look."
moms?
When the daddy died, she said, "Wait a minute, Patty." She said, "Your mama passed away." I said, "Patty, yes." Wait a minute, and then Patty said she said, "Now your daddy gone." Yes, Patty.
I'm never
She
gonna
said,
get
"Oh,
over
wait a
this,
minute,
Petty.
I think you need a hug." Motherfucker, you is in the midst of the bullshit. I don't know. Let me tell you something. That's why I say I want to call her by her real name.
Shut up, Danny.
Because wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm not gonna take this
Danny,
time.
because I said
I'm gonna
both
let you
of them
go.
ignorant. Wait a minute.
Oh, go ahead.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
We won't take it back. Because what I say, Petty, I said both of them ignorant motherfuckers gonna die at the same time. Don't say that about your parents.
Motherfuckers.
Then you say, don't say that about your parents.
Because you know you ain't had no business saying that.
They both
Not
did.
you dead mama whore talking. Get off of my
did.
screen.
I ain't got no motherfucking hug. Your motherfucking ass to go into a whole motherfucking state. They both gone. I had told you. Don't fucking rock back and forth, lady. Look.
I just came up here to say, lady.
Hi, Doc Joy.
Hi.
Hi, Doc Joy.
Not you, not Petty out here pillow talking about the dead mama. Wait a minute.
She is, ain't she? Thank you, Joy.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Let me tell y'all something. My mama ain't give 9.5 fucks about me. And Patty said, Lady X, breathe, baby. I said, okay. And then 2 weeks later, the bitch died. I said, am I supposed to breathe? Patty said, yup, breathe.
Wait a minute, hold on. And for y'all to be friends, ain't no way I would have let an outside drag her the way she let them. Who?
Let me tell you.
I don't care about that.
Let me tell
Let's
you.
get to this dead mama whore. No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm
you
getting
know what it is.
I know what it
Anybody
is.
get dragged?
Hold on. And for y'all to be friends, ain't no way I would let an outsider drag her the way she let them. Who? Be cold. Be Pacific.
Drag me?
I don't know.
Drag me?
That's why I'm asking. Be Pacific. I don't know what.
Wait
Like,
a minute.
what you
Patty,
talking about?
have they heard my mouth?
Be cold, be bold, bitch. Be bold.
Wait a minute, Joy. Wait a minute, Doc. Have they, bitch? Let me tell y'all something.
Miss Netra let them drag me. But see, at that point,
Patty.
look, y'all get down for they be trying to get
You
y'all.
want me to take this motherfucker off? You know, when you don't like it or not, I will take this motherfucker
Peel
off.
that muffin back, Blue. Put,
I just want to say one more thing. I don't give a fuck if people drag me, but I'll get down.
yes, because I don't want y'all catching no strays.
Wait a minute.
Because
I
you
ain't
old
gonna take no
bitches,
space.
I can
Wait a
fight.
minute. Whoa. Wait a minute, mama. I got two things for you boys.
What?
Don't call me dirty. And don't call me broke. Because let me tell you something. You can call me whatever you want. Your teeth fucked up. You can do whatever you want. But bitch, facts is facts. You can't call me dirty. And you can't call me broke. Because the shit that I've done, even back in the Bay Talk, when, how can I say this? When Petty knew my real name, and she still know my real name. My mama passed away.
And you'll never hear from me.
What? Y'all can suck a dead man's dick.
I know that's right. All right, I'm getting down.
Yeah, get
I'm gonna go
down
now.
for
Cause
that
I'm gonna take
catch
this off. I got a long one I need to take. Wait a minute. I got a long one I need to take care of.
Before I get down, I'm not getting down because she told me to. And I'm not getting down because she told me to. And I'm not getting down because I'm.
Oh, wait a minute, and I want to say this because bitches will pass bones. I started here. Wait a minute, and Petty ain't never gotta. Let me tell you something, because one of you bitches gonna go back and tell Braid or Trevor or whatever yo. Let me tell you something. I fuck with who I fuck with. And whatever the fuck their beef is ain't got nothing motherfucking do with me, and they ain't sucking my ass or my dick. Cause guess what? Outlaw was always in here, and Outlaw has always been in Braid panel. You wanna record this? Suck a dead man's dick. Cause guess what? I ain't never gonna talk bad about Trevor. And whatever that beef is, that's their beef, not motherfucking mine. Suckle on a titty, bitch. I got big enough to do it. I love you. Please hug the babies. I love you. I really
love you
can
too.
you send me? I got chef discount, but I got 6 glasses to pay. Can you send me your discount with Zulu, please?
I
Cause
can.
I can use chef for 3 and I can use you for 3.
Okay, I got you.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about this shit. Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you.
There you go. There you go.
So, okay, so the comment was for us to be friends, she let them drag me. At that point, Miss Netra was not my friend. She had already decided that she's not my friend. So, whatever they said, I really don't even think it's any need to hear anything else. Y'all know I don't call too many people my friend. I've been on trips with Miss Netra. We've had dinners together. Baby, I spent money to come out here to her birthday party because I wanted to spend time with her. Okay? I don't do that with everybody. Okay? I don't do that with everybody. So for her to take what I said and she added her razzle dazzle to it. She took bits and pieces of something and applied it the way she wanted to. Because there's no way that you got that I said that you was a scammer for $5. out of what I said. There's no way. That you got that out of what I said. And then I specifically said mountaintop. I said what I said in that live because I was offended for your management team. That ain't even my management team, and I was offended for them. Lord knows how they feel. I was offended for the Kevin Browns, for the Adrenas, for anybody else that's on your management team, because I know them people love you and look out for you, and I know that they're telling you, Miss Netra, you ain't got to address everybody. Cussing out everybody not gonna help you right now. Y'all got trips coming up. Y'all got events coming up. Let's focus on that. I know that's what they telling you because I know how much they care about you. So I was offended. Excuse me for being offended for somebody coming up and telling your people that they dense, that they dumb, for telling you not to respond to everything. For telling them that they can leave your space and come back at a later date. That offended me. For them. So excuse me for caring. I don't know what kind of friends you want. But obviously I'm not it. One that'll be offended because people talking shit to people that I know for a fact care about you and they want you to go long and strong. As a friend, hold on, because I'm going to tell you what a friend do. Hold on, let's do it this way. I reached out to Miss Netra and I said, hey lady, I wanted to reach out to you myself and let you know I plan on interviewing Tyra in regards to the battle. The conversation is not centered on you, but I can guarantee you it may not be a bit, wait a minute, hold on. The conversation is not centered on you. I think I made a mistake, but I'm going to read it how I wrote it because that's what I do to other people. The conversation is not centered on you, but I can't guarantee it may not be a big part since the battle was with you. Never mind. I should have read my own shit. So that's me saying the conversation is not centered on you. Okay? It's not centered on you. Okay? But because she battled you, you may. If you're open, I'd like to interview you too and get your point of view, your feelings, what you're doing going forward, etc. You take the time to think on it and let me know. I just wanted you to hear it from me. Because again, we know how niggas do. Oh, did you know Petty was going to go over there and talk to Tyra? So I'm going to come to you and tell you myself, and I'm going to tell you what it is and what it ain't. Okay? And she says, okay, I'm fine. I know you love me, and I support anything you do. I know you don't do it with malice. I will think on the interview because I'm praying it all dies down. The situation was a total disappointment afterwards. I was and still am happy for her. But it's social media, and I understand that the side we are on will spin it before flipping it. When is the interview with Tyra? I said, thank you for responding. I do respect you and have love for you, but I also know how people bring bad bones. I'm letting her, wait a minute, I'm thinking later this evening, I'm letting her set the time since she works. I do hate this went a different way. It should, in all caps, have been a beautiful moment for both of you, all caps. You were both shown love no matter the amount. She said, I agree. Does it sound like I don't like Miss Netra? Or did that sound like I care about her? And I care about what she thought about what I was doing? And I cared about other people coming to her bringing some bullshit bones and her not going to know what was going on. So obviously I was right that people do bring bullshit bones, and people spin shit, and people add razzle dazzle. She said, I know you love me and don't do things with malice. Those were her words to me on October the 9th. So all of a sudden, I just flipped. Now I don't like you. Now I'm calling you a scammer. I never said that. Not in that video or any other. Now other people said it. But you ain't hear Petty say it. Yeah, other people said they brought up, because what did I say? What did I say? Every time you get out here and you roast somebody, somebody bring up something else. And then they take it and they add their razzle dazzle and sow reasonable doubt. So they brought up that shit about that girl and added a little more razzle dazzle to it. And brought it out to new people, Netra. People that ain't been around to know what FOE been doing. That FOE been helping people. That it got resolved, because they not going to tell that part. Y'all, please stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. Did the people not do that? So the people tell me they over there putting on little afros and shit, call themselves roasting me, talking about maturing, talking about my husband, talking about my empty apartment. Talking about Miss where FOE helped me get into my apartment. I was already in my apartment before I even got up on FOE Live. You can't help me get into something I was already in. Maybe 2 weeks ago, Miss Netra sent me $40 because I think she said that she was going to get me some groceries or something when I first got here. She sent me $40. Now, again, all I did was go into her live. Say, hey, y'all. Hey, Pedro. She said, I need to send you that. I didn't even know what she was talking about. The next thing I know, I got a cash out for $40. And I bought groceries with it. Miss Netra went to my Amazon wish list and bought Ava's dresser and I think one set of curtains. One set of gray curtains for her. And I thanked her. I actually did a video while I was putting it together. I think I did a thank you video just for Miss Netra. I appreciate what Miss Netra did. If she want me to pay her back for it, I will. If she want the $40 back, all she got to do is send me a Cash App request. But nobody's going to take that from me, saying that they helped me to get into this apartment. That's one of the things I pride myself on. Being married since a damn teenager and never have done nothing on my own. I've always done it with somebody. I've never had anything of my own. Because I've always been somebody's big sister. I've always been somebody's wife, somebody's mama. And for me to move across country by myself, I drove by myself. I got this apartment by myself on my credit, on my merit, on my bank statements. When I went and got the cashier's check from Navy Federal Credit Union, that account had my name on it. Nobody put me in this apartment. It was literally blood, sweat, and tears from me. And I will never, ever let nobody take that from me. Y'all can make all the jokes that y'all want to about what I went through last year. Y'all can think it's funny. That, oh, you ain't got no support, whatever. You get off the app for 4 months. And let's see who be in your live when you come back. You're going to have to rebuild too. What I did to pull myself up, because think about it. Y'all saying I ain't got no support, so who else did it? If I didn't do it for myself, I don't got no support, remember? I'm up here trying to rebuild. So according to y'all, it was already tore down. So don't think for 1 second that FOE or any fucking body gonna take credit for me getting to where I am. Now you want to piss me off, you do that. Want to take credit for somebody moving. I don't think so. Oh, sorry.
Good evening, Patty. I won't be up for long. Hey, I've been sitting here listening to that, and I'm just so upset. And you know I don't come up to the box often. But please, do not let these people move you out of your lane and how you help people and you do for people. You know, like I said, I don't say much. I'm a petty pusher for life. You know that I've been with you about 4 or 5 years. You know however long I've been on the app. And I love what you do, and I love how you help people. Don't let these people take you out of your lane. And I've watched Miss Nietzsche. You know, I stay in the comments. I don't say nothing to nobody or anything. I just watch and listen. Do not, I repeat, let these people change who you are. Because that's all they trying to do. Because you got a heart of gold, and I know that. And it ain't like I just met you on the app. You know, I've met you in person. Please, don't let these people take it. I mean, I'm too old to fight, but I will. I will, you know, I'm getting a little older and stuff. But but I'm mean, like, you know, my folks and stuff. But I don't want to get out my lane, and I don't want you to get out yours. Know that I got your back. And I know all the real pushers got your back. Like I said, I get in everybody's comments. I don't say nothing. I say my hi, I drop my heart means or whatever. But do not let these people change who you are and what you do. Because we know what you do for other people. We know what you do for us and what we do for each other. I don't come on here every day because I get out and touch grass for real because I'm retired. I act my age and not my shoe size. And that's what some of these people need to do. I don't have to make my money on this app. I'm retired in real life. Do not let these people take you out of your lane. Hey, everybody, I love you. Just drop me on my head, Petty, but I just had to get up there and say that. But do not let these people take you out of your lane.
Yes, ma'am. I hear you. I love you too. I'm going to drop you a dime.
Thank you.
I don't get on here. We do stuff for people. But most of the time we do it on the back end. Every time somebody asks me for help, I don't bring it to the front end because that's their business. If they want somebody to know, they'll tell them. Okay? I don't gotta get out here and brag every time I do something for somebody or I help somebody or whatever. Hell, I be in need myself. But they say either you gonna get your reward down here or you gonna get it up there. If I gotta choose, I'm gonna get it up there. Okay? Because he already gonna supply what I need down here. I know I'm not no snake. I know I'm not no bad friend. You can say whatever you want to say about me, but tell me when have I started with somebody? If you see me cutting up, I'm responding. I don't purposely be out here starting shit with nobody. But for some reason, I can't recap. I can't have an opinion. I can't dissect the conversation. I can't give my own theory or my own conspiracy theory. Petty Rowe can't. How dare I? Miss Netra, everybody, not everybody. A lot of people have got out here and drug you for filth. But I want you to show me alive where I have drugged you. Show me alive where I let a whole panel of people come over here and talk shit about you. Hold on, y'all. I had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I said, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Because I feel like people get out here and they do all of the sideways, backward shit, and they get praised for it. Thank you.